Hi everyone, this is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Selina and I release crochet tutorials and free patterns. And today I'm bringing to you this beautiful granny square headband. I love it. As you can see, it features the classic granny square and it also features little ties, and this is a really easy crochet project to make. And the free pattern is available as always on my blog selinaveronique.com. I will be linking that in the description box. So for this project I used Coboo yarn by Lion Brand, and this is a 51% cotton and 49% rayon from bamboo. I chose shade white, and this is a light 3 yarn, also known as a DK weight yarn. I used a 4mm crochet hook, and you will also be needing a tapestry needle and a pair of scissors. I will be using US terms with British terms in brackets. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, that really helps out my channel. And I hope you enjoy this tutorial. So now that you've chained 4, you will be slip stitching through the first chain on your hook. So just go ahead and slip stitch through that chain, and now what we are going to be doing is working in this center. So what you will be doing is chaining 3, so 1, 2 and 3, and this counts as your first double crochet, and you will be placing 2 more double crochets inside that center. And so to create a double crochet, wrap your yarn around your hook, go into this center, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook, take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and this is a double crochet. And now just go ahead and place another double crochet into this center, and this creates our first cluster of 3 double crochets. Now chain 2, 1 and 2, and place 3 double crochets within this center. So just go ahead and place 3 double crochets inside the center, like so. And now repeat this twice more with chaining 2 and placing another 3 double crochets inside this center. So just repeat this once more and then I'll get back to you. And now that we've finished this cluster, we will be chaining 2, 1 and 2, and placing another cluster of 3 double crochets inside this center. So 1, 2 and 3. And so to finish off this round of our first round of our granny square, we will be chaining 2, 1 and 2 and slip stitching through the first chain 3 that we did. So I forgot to mention, but I did fasten in my loose end as I went for this first round, so that I can pull on this to close this this center once we've finished. So now for round 2, you are chaining 3, 1, 2 and 3, and this counts as our first double crochet. Turn your work. So now that you've turned your work, you will be working directly into this space, and this is a corner for this next round. So place 2 more double crochets inside this space directly, so 1 and 2, and that creates 3 double crochets in total, as the first chain 3 counts as a double crochet. Chain 2, 1 and 2, and place another 3 double crochets within this space once again, because like I said, this is a corner. There we go. So this is what we have. Now what we will be doing is going directly into the next space with 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 1 and 2, and place another 3 double crochets inside this space. So 1, 2 and 3, and that creates our second corner. And now we will be going into the next space once again with the same 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 2 and 3 double crochets like this, 2 and 3. So this is our third corner, and we are going to be going into the last space with once again 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 1 and 2, and 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and this is our second round almost finished. And so to finish off this round, we will be slip stitching through the chain 3 at the beginning. Oops. And this is what we have. So as you can see, our granny square is taking its shape, so I'm really pleased with this. And so now for the next round, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, turn your work, and this counts as your first double crochet. And in this space we will be placing 2 more double crochets. So 1 and 2, and that creates a cluster of 3 double crochets. Now we are going to be going directly into the next space, which is a corner space, and we will be placing 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 1 and 2, and 3 double crochets as always, because this is a corner space. There we go. And now go into the next space with a cluster of 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3 double crochets. Now go into the next space with 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and because this is a corner, chain 2, 1 and 2, and place 3 more double crochets into that. 2 and 3. And so just carry this pattern on until you reach the beginning. So go into the next space with 3 double crochets, and then go into the next space, which is a corner, with 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, go into the next space with 3 double crochets, and then go into the last space, which is also a corner, with 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and then I'll meet you back at the end to show you how to finish this round. Okay, so I finished this round. So to finish this round, just slip stitch through the chain 3 as always, like so, and this is what we have. So I'm just going to now fasten off. So take your scissors and snip off your yarn, and to close this off, pull through like this and create a knot. Like I say, gently pull on this project here. To close this up, I will be sewing this up tightly just so that it doesn't unravel, and I am going to be sewing in my loose ends. So just go ahead and repeat this square another 4 times so that you have 5 squares in total. Sew in all your loose ends, and then I'll meet you back to show you the rest of the pattern. Okay, so as you can see, I finished my 5 granny squares. I'm really happy with the result, and now I'm going to be placing them like so. So just line them up, and we are going to start sewing these together. So I hope the angle of the camera is better. So I've taken my first square, and what I am going to be doing is just sewing this square in. So just using the mattress stitch. So this means I'm going in one square, so in one side and out the other, and into the other, sorry, directly. So go into one side and then directly into the other side, and this creates a more seamless stitch. And obviously I'm filming, so it's a bit more fiddly, if this makes sense, but just make sure that your project is nice and symmetrical. So just go ahead and do this, sew this square together, and then once you reach the top here, just fasten off, and just repeat the process on every square so that they are all sewed together. And then once you've done that, I'll show you the rest of the project. Okay, so as you can see, this is lovely. I really love the effect, and now I'm going to show you how to crochet the hair ties. So there will be 4 hair ties for this project, 1 on each corner. So I'm going to show you how to make your first hair tie. So just go directly into the first corner space and attach your yarn onto this, and now take your crochet hook and chain 1 like this. Let me just zoom in a tiny bit. And now that you've chained 1, you will be chaining 40. So count 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've chained 40, as you can see, and now what we will be doing is skipping the first chain from the hook and going directly into the second chain with a slip stitch. So just slip stitch through that chain, so go through with the hook, pull your yarn through and pull through once again, and this creates your first slip stitch. Now go into the next chain and slip stitch, and just slip stitch through each and every chain across until you reach the end of this chain, and then I'll show you what to do then. Okay, so I've gone all the way to the beginning with my slip stitches, as you can see. So to finish this off, I'm going to slip stitch through the space like this to secure my project, and now I'm going to be fastening off and pulling the yarn through like this, and I will be sewing in the loose ends just now, and just repeat this process on the 3 corners, the 3 other corners, so this corner and then this corner and this corner, and fasten in your loose ends, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I finished my project. I love it. It's so pretty. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this project. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.